Hey guys, and welcome to Simply Hike. Today we're going to be taking a look at the North Face Peak Guides jacket. Let's take a closer look, shall we? So this jacket has a Gore-Tex membrane, which means it's 100% waterproof and 100% breathable. So no matter what conditions there are, it's going to keep you nice and dry and nice and cool. Right, so let's go over the main features of the jacket itself. First thing I'm going to show you is the good old trusty chest pockets. Obviously it has two, and what you'll notice as well is they are secure zipped as well, so and sealed as well. So whatever you pop in there, working with the Gore-Tex, it will stay nice and dry. They're actually nice and spacious on the inside there. Yet again, you've got the mesh lining as well, so the breathability factor does really pay key to it. Now, rather than having your traditional hip strap pockets, which you normally have down here, you've actually got your, should we say, raised pockets on the side there. As you can see, they're absolutely massive on the inside. So your OS maps and everything in there, you can fit in there with ease. The fact that you can zip it up as well, which means, you know, you've just got extra security on there as well. You've got the storm flap as well, which yet again has Gore-Tex lining, which means it's going to be nice and waterproof. Now, the key point of those are, you can actually lace your rucksack around your hips, so it's going to be great if you're going to be doing a bit of scrambling, a bit of wild camping, especially if you want to keep things light rather than have a 65 litre, say a 30 odd litre rucksack. As well as, you know, general climbing as well. It's a nice little entry jacket for that. You've got nice pit vents as well, which are going to work perfectly with a 3-in-1 system. So yet again, just if you know you don't want to take your fleece off just yet, you know, midday walking, open up the pit vents and that'll enable cool air throughout. Obviously, you've got one on the side there as well. Right, so the collar is nice and high, as you will see. So it's nice and spacious as well. So even if you've got a chute, you've got a scarf, anything like that, it's not going to, you know, suffocate you. You've got all the movement in there. Obviously, you've got the toggle adjusters on the front there that work with the hood, and obviously I'll show you that in more detail later. But let's open them up, shall we? So obviously you do have an exposed zip on the jacket itself, but you do have a Gore-Tex storm flap on the back panel as well. And that's going to be obviously still keeping you dry as well as helping reduce wind chill. On the inside, you've pretty much just got a nice lightweight mesh material. Now the mesh material, one, is going to work really, really well with the pit vents at keeping you nice and ventilated. Also means it's not going to be touching the back liner as well, or the Gore-Tex liner as well. So as I say, for ventilation purposes, it's nice. You do have a nice little secure chest pocket as well on the inside, big enough for GPS systems, mobile phones, pretty much anything that you want to kind of keep out of sight from people. So zip that up and it's safe and secure. Right, let's do it up and then I'll show you the back of the jacket. So the jacket itself does have an alpine fit, so it's slightly lower in the bum section and it is slightly fitted. Now this means the jacket itself is going to move with you. So as I say, with the pockets being slightly higher, it really is a nice feature to have that, an actual fitted jacket. It means it's going to be perfect and it's going to move with you if you're going to be doing a bit of scrambling, as I say, wild camping, any other, you know, fast-paced activities like that. It's going to be a nice key feature. What I really wanted to show you was the hood itself. So you've got the toggle system on the back. Now that works with the toggle system on the front and actually fitting the hood for you. So rather than it being generic as it is at the moment, you move left to right, the hood will stay where it is. Once you pull all those toggles, you look left, you look right, the jacket will move with you, but it will actually secure this peak. Now this peak hood is a fantastic peak, and that's going to raise the profile of the hood itself, so it's going to give you really good and really clear vision, so you can see where you're going, you can see where you are, and you'll be able to turn around and you can see where you've been as well. And all of this hood as well all rolls up into the collar as well, very much like a traditional jacket. Anyway, if you'd like any more information on it, please visit our website simplyhike.co.uk.